Hey guys, we're in Trinidad, Colorado. I'm with Mr. Johnny here on the Hill Ranch. Uh, First time I've ever hunted here. First time I've really hunted with Mr. Johnny. Dwayne had hunted with him, and we're here on the Hill Ranch. He had an extra uh, mule deer tag, call buck. So we're out this morning. We're going to try out the 25 Creedmoor on a call. Excited. Call buck down. 25 Creedmoor. First time out with it. Let's see what we got.
It was a pretty close shot.
Yeah,
so
it wasn't far.
Very, very curious. What do you think the distance was?
100 yards.
Yeah.
There goes the doe.
That.
Appreciate it. You want to stop Creedmoor?
What you think?
I was freaking love it. Mule deer buck, cold buck down. Hadn't shot a mule deer in a couple of years. Well,
Well, in this ranch, we only do like 3 trophy.
yeah,
We only get about 9 tags because it's a ranching for wildlife.
yeah,
So we do a lot of them here in December
yeah,
where you can actually see some of these older 2x3, 3x3, 3x4 on these does.
yeah.
And the more you let those bucks like that breed,
Got it.
the more you're going to get jumped.
That's right. Get them down. And he was on one.
Oh, he was definitely on one.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Let's check him out. That's what I saw his right side first, and that was wide on that side. He's a little narrow on his left. Shoot, you, still cool buck. Cool buck. He took it right through the shoulder too.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. I love Western hunting, man. You don't get to see this back at home or in Texas or just different scenery. We'll get him propped up too. Here with Eagle Outfitters in Trinidad. Well, not Trinidad. What part are we?
No, we're just west of Trinidad.
Just west of Trinidad on the Hill Ranch. We came up this week to film some wounded warrior hunts, and Mr. Johnny had a leftover mule deer tag, and he hooked us up with it. So we came and got a mule deer this morning. Mr. Johnny had met with us through, well, actually, I met him through Dwayne, my business partner, Dwayne, had come and hunted with him last year. And y'all got to talking about guns, and ended up getting one of our 7 PRCs. And he liked it so much, he got another one, and he's been a pretty good advocate for us. The rifles that we have versus some of the rifles that you were shooting before, is there any major pros to them?
Well, I mean, I'm 58 now, so I've outfitted 30 plus years.
Right,
So I've seen industry changes all the way through.
right.
And Dwayne was hunting with us last year, got a nice bull elk, and he was shooting y'all's rifle.
Yes, sir.
And then we shot it, and I thought, crud, I'm going to try one. And then we do, like you said, the Wounded Warriors. And we do quite a few cow hunts and management deer hunts with those. And there's times that the guides are with two of those soldiers at a time. So Ben actually set me 2 PRCs up, identical.
Yeah,
And so now I can have 2 soldiers with me with my binoculars ranged right into your scope.
right.
The nice thing about Ben, guys, is not everybody, it's not like going to a Shields or a Cabela's and just buying a store-bought gun. When Ben built these rifles, he actually came out, hand-delivered them to me, took my wife, my boy, and one of the guides out on the range over at the Whittington Center. And if you remember, we shot
Oh, yeah.
most of a half a day or a little over with
Right.
several different guns. And, you know, I've just been really impressed with that gun, how it groups, not just at 100 yards, but, you know, my wife, which is not a avid hunter, she grew up hunting a little with her dad. You know, she was hitting 1,500 yard
Yeah.
targets immediately.
Right, yeah, right
with
off the
that
bat.
setup. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
Ben was talking to her about how to read the wind and how to dope the wind, but the elevation, once you get these rifles programmed in, and
Yeah.
if I'm right, you're shooting a carbon 6
Yes,
barrel
sir.
on them.
Yes, sir. There's carbon
And,
6 is what we run. And they're 20-inch barrels. They're not 24s, they're not 22s, not 26s. They're 20s. And like you're saying, the rifles that we build, he's using the exact same dope with factory ammunition, Hornady 175 ELDXs, and he's getting the exact same dope out of both guns. And they were 6 months apart, 8 months
6 months apart,
Yeah.
roughly, from when I got, well, I guess I bought mine maybe 8 months apart, because I got it in and was fortunate enough to go to British Columbia and killed a stone sheep with it in
Yeah.
August.
Yeah.
And then when I got into the soldiers, I called Ben. I said, "Hey, can you build one more? Because it's nice to, you know, I've got multiple guns. My wife harasses me sometimes, but it's nice to have 2 guns built that way.
Right.
When you're on animals at 300 or 400 yards feeding, you can dope those rifles and those soldiers and have confidence when they pull the trigger, they're going to hit where they need to."
Right. Yeah. They've been smoking them down too. We've gotten so much feedback from you, and we really appreciate it. Also, as he said, we came out and shot with him. So most people know us. We have a 1,000-yard range, and if you buy a rifle from us, you get free range days. When you buy the rifle, I'll sit down and do a one-on-one with you. We'll go through it. We shoot it in, make sure you're happy with it before you even leave. And then if something goes awry, you drop it, or you're not confident anymore, you get to come back the next year for a tune-up, and then the next year for a tune-up before deer season. And we're at no charge. We just, not just deer season, but elk or wherever you're going. And he also had got some guys from Wisconsin that bought a couple rifles from us, and I flew up there and went and shot with them. So if it's feasible, I always want to shoot with the clients, just to make sure everybody's on the same page and dialed in and confident. So,
Well, and Greg Jones killed the bighorn with me.
yeah, that's
with
right.
the rifle.
Yep.
And then he's actually coming out. He brags on Ben because he's like, "Man, I've bought guns before, but I've never had a guy custom build and then come see me
Yep.
and shoot with me."
Yep. If it's possible, I'm going to do it.
And then he's coming out here in 2 weeks to hunt an elk.
Yeah.
And a trophy mule deer.
Yeah.
The other thing we haven't talked just on the guns, and guys, this is one thing I will bring up because I've got 5 suppressors or 5 cans, and I've got 2 made by Ben. One's called the Roamer, one's the Roamer Light.
Yes, sir. Yep. 30 cal and 36. Yep.
Every hunter that I've had, because we've had multiple hunters use your gun this year because we've killed multiple deer, elk, and antelope, that Roamer can, and I've shot several and been with people in the industry, that can is probably one of the quietest that I've been around for, you know, a 7 or a 300 caliber rifle.
Right.
And right here in Trinidad, and I don't know if they reached out to you, but the college here is the #1 gunsmithing school. And I know they were going to reach out to you because they were really impressed when they looked at that can.
Yeah, we were playing phone tag.
And
Yeah, we haven't gotten locked down yet.
but you know, not only the rifle but the suppressor that they put with them. There's one a little bit lighter, maybe not quite the decibels that the Romer has, but awful close. I've shot both
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
But they're roughly, if I'm correct, 30 caliber down.
Yes, sir. The Romer Light's at 36. We do that for back home. You can hunt with a 35 Wheeling during primitive.
Okay.
So, and if you want, it's big though. You put it on a 9mm pistol and do it, but it's made for the 35 Wheeling is what the reason why.
Romer Light
Yes, so the Romer Light is, and the Romer is a 30 cal.
Right.
Then we also have a 223 can, and we have a 22 that's stupid quiet, and then we have a 338 can as well that we put on our. We could put them on our 33 XCs, but we don't. We shoot them break to get less recoil on that one, but. Yeah, they're built for accuracy and lightweight. They're 11.4 ounces on the Romer and 9.3 on the Romer Light. So titanium builds, monocore design. They're quiet and accurate, and that's what we like about them. Thank you for bringing that up.
Hey, no problem.
Well, man, I appreciate the opportunity, and thank you for all that you do for us.
Yep. Enjoyed it, man.
Yes, sir.